Hi there, I'm Cherish Medel, Tax Director at Indinero. Thanks for tuning in. Have you ever invested in a startup? What if I tell you there's a legal way to sell your startup shares and pay zero capital gains tax? It's called Qualified Small Business Stock or QSBS. If you're a founder, early employee, or investor, this could be one of the most powerful tax benefits you'll ever use. Today, I'll explain what QSBS is, who qualifies, what to watch out for, and why it could save you millions. Are you ready? Let's get into it. QSBS is part of the US Tax Code, Section 1202 to be exact, designed to reward people who invest early in small businesses. If you meet requirements, you can exclude up to 100% of the capital gains when you sell your shares. In simple terms, you might not have to pay any federal tax on that profit. For example, if you sell your shares for 10 million and qualify for QSBS, you could keep all of it tax-free on the federal level. Who qualifies? To benefit from QSBS, four main conditions must be met. One, the company must be a C corporation. Two, it must have had less than 50 million in assets when your shares were issued. Three, you must have acquired the stock directly from the company and not through a secondary market. And four, you must hold the shares for at least 5 years before selling. If all of those apply, you could exclude either 10 billion in gains or 10 times your investment, whichever is greater. So if you invested 1 million, you might be able to exclude 10 million. If you invested 2 million, it could be 20 million. Amazing, right? QSBS is one of the few tax benefits that directly reward risk-taking and early involvement in startups. But most people only learn about it after they've sold their shares, when it's too late to qualify. That's why it's important to know about this now before an acquisition or an IPO is on the table. Talk to me or your tax advisor. Document everything and plan ahead. If you're a founder or early team member or investor, ask, do my shares qualify for QSBS? This is Cherish Medel from Indinero. See you next time.